Hi, this is Dreena bringing you another plant-powered recipe. This time it's from my cookbook, Eat, Drink and Be Vegan, which was my last cookbook, and it's called Tamari roasted chickpeas. This recipe is really easy and our kids really love the chickpeas. In fact, I make this recipe a couple of times a week. Actually, no, I don't make it a couple of times a week because what I usually do is I will double or triple the batch every time I make it, and then I have them ready in the fridge for lunches, and kids will even just nibble on these straight up. They just love them. And we're starting with, obviously, chickpeas. Most of you have probably used chickpeas, and they are also called garbanzo beans. If you use them from canned, use the Eden Organic brand because they are BPA free. And they also taste much better than a lot of canned chickpeas, but most importantly, they have the BPA free designation, so that's pretty important. Of course, you can also cook the chickpeas yourself and just measure up about a cup and about 3/4 for every can that's used. The whole recipe is on my website, plantpoweredkitchen.com, so don't worry about measurements because you can get them there. So we are adding our chickpeas to a baking sheet. Okay, that's okay.
This thing doesn't move down.
Lined with parchment paper. And we're going to add some tamari, which is a wheat-free, gluten-free soy sauce. Not all soy sauces are gluten-free, so this is the brand I use. And if you don't want to use a soy-based marinade, then go for the coconut aminos. And I've also added some balsamic vinegar there. Now in my recipe I call for lemon juice, but this is like the quick fix. You can just throw in balsamic vinegar instead of squeezing lemon juice. And also our girls really love the balsamic variation.
Oh yeah.
And then just a little smidgen of maple syrup.
I never knew you put that in there.
I do. Just a little bit. And you could also substitute agave nectar if you want. But you just need a little bit. It just kind of balances that sour and salty flavor. And you just mix them up. You can use your hands. Sometimes I just do this. Shake it up on the pan. And the other thing is the recipe calls also for some fresh herbs, like a little bit of rosemary. But if your kids, if you don't think they will like that, then just leave it out. And also there's a tiny bit of oil in the original recipe. Oh, can someone please close my fridge?
Okay.
Thank you. And the oil in the recipe helps keep the chickpeas moist, but you don't have to add it. I will show you a little trick after they are baked up to keep them moist, because I actually like the chickpeas moist rather than getting really dry and crumbly. Some people like them drier. Our family likes them more moist. So we are going to pop these in the oven, and when I come back, I'll show you that trick. Hi, it's Dreena, and I'm back with those chickpeas. So I've just taken them out of the oven, and as you will see, there's still a little bit of moisture in the chickpeas. Some of the marinade is still there. So this is what I do. I just take the corners of the parchment and I fold them in, and I just lay something heavy on top of it. Like this is just one of those spoon holders. And I just let it sit there for 10, 15, 20 minutes until the chickpeas kind of cool down, and it allows the marinade to just keep soaking into the chickpeas without drying them out. And then when they're finished, you can go ahead and eat them or store them up in the fridge for, like I said, for lunches and for just snacking. They're really good in salads. They're great in pastas and for topping on soups. You can also mash them up or pop them in a mini food processor with whatever you like, some condiments, whatever, like tahini, a little bit of vinegar, and use it for a sandwich spread. So like they're pretty versatile. You can do a lot of things with them and really yummy. So I'm going to serve a few up for my two munchkins here if you have some manners.
Oh, yay, yay, yay! Please.
I have two girls working the camera today, so
oh, please,
okay,
please.
you can pause it. Thanks girls for taping, please. And join me back for another plant-powered recipe. Thanks guys.